All right. What is all this? All right. We'll give it a second here. We will give it a second. Ah, my neck. Progressive shipping. Sharing to YouTube. All right, we'll wait for a few people to show up here. KC, what's up, KC? How you doing, man? Oh, my phone's about to fall off the tripod here. What's up? What's up? You still running strong over there on Dip Cards? I haven't been on there in a minute. I'm a mess today, guys. I'm running late. I didn't even get a chance to comb my hair. Looking beat up. Boxcar, what's up, Boxcar? How you doing? KC in the house. Boxcar. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. Would have holding it. Okay, yeah, I haven't been over there in a while, man. I got into cards deep for a while, and then I jumped back into clothing. So that's what I've been focusing on a lot lately, is like the clothing and stuff like that. I've been trying to move a lot of clothes. J Love, what's up, J Love? Hey, Boxcar, we're gonna get started here in a second. Poker Dude, there he is. What's up, Poker Dude? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? S Muller. Sorry, I'm a mess today, guys. I didn't even get a chance to comb my hair. A bit sleepy this time of year. Nah, I mean, I got the same stuff I've been having, like a couple graded cards. I have like 3 packs of old like 90s football cards. So nothing crazy, man. Like just stuff that I've been having. If you're interested in any, yeah, I don't got anything. I haven't got any new cards in months. I've just been sitting on the same cards that I've had since I bought that one storage unit. Yeah, I got a couple packs of old 90s cards. I'll show you what I got. I only have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, or 3 of them actually. I only got 3 of them left. I got that guy, Josh Downs. That one's a mint 9 PSA, and then the 10 CGC Jaden Daniels. Cokies, what's up? Welcome in. Starting trouble already. Yeah, Casey Cars is always starting trouble. Hey, Koki, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? We're going to get started here in a second. Sorry if this is your first time seeing me. I'm rough today. What was that? I need a haircut. I haven't combed my hair today. Yeah, I got this. That's all I have. That guy. I've sold a couple other ones already. That one and this one. Jaden Daniels. They got slapped yesterday, right? Against the Vikings. I think 31-0. And surprisingly, I've had a lot of packs. But all I have left is these. These are not very. Yeah, 91 football and 92 and 94 Leaf baseball. That's all I have left in packs. Good Energy Finds. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you have an ask on all 3, I can give you a quick yes or no. I don't know, man. I mean, I had a price on the back. 30, 35. I don't know. I would say make me an offer, but I hate when people say that. I hate when people are trying to sell something and they're like, make me an offer. Like they say, you can't be the buyer and the seller. I'll just throw a number out. If you want to negotiate from there, $40 for all 3. but I'm open to offers. I want to at least throw a number out there. I hate when people say, "Give me an offer." Like, you have to have an idea of what you want to sell it for. Throw me an offer, man. I might take it. Throw me an offer. I am negotiable on these. I've just been sitting on these. What about 20, man? If you do 20, I'll do them all three for 20. I'm already negotiating with myself, man. I'm already talking myself 50% down. All right, no worries. I'll put these to the side. All right, I'm not going to run super long today. I do have some stuff to run. Casey, who's your? Oh, you're a Chiefs fan, huh? Sorry about that. They're looking. I would say they're looking rough, but I'm a Raider fan, so we're looking even rougher. Scrapper dreams. Hey, no problem. I got some VHS, some movies, some 8-tracks. I got some vintage card games. I got some sealed little Lego things. Anyone feeling? Hey, Casey, maybe I'll jump back over there one day when I get some more cards. Thanks for jumping in, man. I got some Starbucks Christmas cups. If anyone's interested, I can run these for $2. They're all unused. They're probably a bit dusty, but 50 cents a piece. If anyone wants these for 50 cents a piece. I don't have the lids for them. But it just takes those white plastic lids. Anybody interested in some Starbucks cups, 50 cents a piece? You'll still get it on time for Christmas. These were special, like the handout ones on. I'm trying to find the dates. Yeah, I can't see the dates on here. Flip this. What's up, Flip this? I'm just going to start something. I'll start it and then we'll go from there. I'll try to drag it out. I know the next show is not until like 2 o'clock. I'll try to drag it out, but I highly doubt it. Because I don't have tons of stuff today. So if anybody wants some Starbucks cups, these are all unused. You'll get them on time for Christmas. 50 cents a piece. And there's that one right there. I'm just going to get the party started here, and then we will move on to something else. 50 cents a piece for some Starbucks cups. Hey, look, I'm drinking. Maybe I should keep one of those. Look at mine. You can't even read it anymore. This is the one I'm drinking. This used to say something on it. I don't know what it says now. I can also run this, but I might have to run this as a large. It was in the bag. It's brand new. It's a Space Invaders duffel bag. Irish coffee? Nah. No Irish coffee for me. I stopped drinking back in 2016. So this August coming up next year, or this August I just passed was 9 years since I've drank. I quit drinking back in 2016. Yeah, I was bad, man. I had to stop. Space Invaders duffel bag. This is brand new. Thank you. I can run this for $2, but it'll have to be large shipping, which is $9.50 because it is pretty bulky. I might be able to get that down a little bit, actually. Maybe if I scrunch it down. I may be able to get that down a little bit. Is anybody interested in this? I can try to get the shipping down a bit. Yeah. Let me give me 1 second. Hey, who's that? Alpharetta Mark. Thanks for jumping in. I didn't even see you sneak in here. I'm gonna put it in here and weigh it real quick to see if I can get that shipping down for you, okay? Because I know I can scrunch it down, I just don't know about the weight. Let me see. If it's over a pound, then yeah, I'm gonna have to I'll have to charge the $9.50 for it. But it's still a good deal. It's brand new. Let's see. 1 second. Let me plug this guy in here. Turn it on. Put that on the floor. All right, let me weigh this bad boy. Let's see what I can get this down to. So it weighs, yeah, 2 pounds. It weighs 2 pounds. So even though I can scrunch it down, it still weighs 2 pounds just like this without the bubble mailer, or without the poly bag. Even though this is a brand new bag, I'll go ahead and run it as a large. You do have progressive shipping though. $9.50 for the first item, and then it's $4 after that for large. The Goat Hoarder, welcome in. So brand new Space Invaders bag. Whoa, duffel bag. We will go ahead and start that one off at $2. Brand new Space Invaders. DT Reselling, welcome in. Brand new Space Invaders bag. Duffel bag here. Yeah, this thing is really nice. Brand new, has the zippers. Zippers all work. Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Let me get this put in. I had tons of, no problem, thank you. I had tons of Space Invaders stuff, but I sold a lot of it. I think this is the last Space Invaders thing that I have. All right, let me get this marked up for you here. That was not today. I got VHS, DVDs. I got a couple 8 tracks. 8 tracks. Whoa, what was that? I got like, yeah, all my video games I sold. All my video games. The only thing close to a video game that I have is like an Xbox, whatever this thing is. It's like an Xbox 360 controller adapter thingy-majigger. How much would you charge to ship me some of those ground boxes? I know, man. Did you ever set up that Poshmark account? I accidentally placed 2 orders and I got like 400 boxes. I got like 400 boxes of Ground Advantage now in my kitchen. That was Mark. Yeah, try to set up a Poshmark account. They might be able to do it that way. Let's see. If anybody's into vintage, this thing is really cool right here, but it does have a stain. My wife threw it in the washer. When we wash our stuff, we don't like deep clean and put OxyClean and all this stuff. We just throw it in a regular load of laundry. And the stain didn't come out. But here is the tag. It's a blanket that folds into like the little knapsack. So the knapsack is built in there. You can see that little pouch. And it does have like a little pinhole as well. But anyone that's into vintage, this thing's pretty cool. Snoopy. But if you want to do a deep clean on this, I would definitely do that because it is stained. If not, I'll keep it and try to put some OxyClean through it or something. But you can see all the stains on the bottom there. But I'll run and see if anyone's interested. But I would definitely give this thing a good wash. I tried. They said I wasn't an experienced seller, so they have to review my application. If they only knew, huh? Duplicate. Yeah, I'm gonna run this vintage Snoopy blanket. Again, it is stained and it needs to be It has a couple pinholes in it, and it needs to be washed. It needs to be deep cleaned. Let me run this thing. But if you collect Snoopy peanut stuff, this thing is pretty cool. And like I said, it has a little built-in knapsack on it. On there. And it folds in really easy. Boom, boom. Oh, you know what? It's inside out. Let me put this back. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know they would. I guess a lot of people are going to do that. They're going to sign up and try to get those boxes. Maybe I can sneak in some extra boxes for you in there. All right, put this here. I don't know if anyone. I know a lot of you guys are sellers. I don't know if you guys need this thing. You plug it in, and it has a mirror on it, and it's a little display thing, and it like spins around. It does work. It has a switch down here, right there. You can reverse the direction. It can go left or right. And I'll throw in this watch. This is an old vintage watch. Let me run this as a small. I would keep it, but I don't have many things that are small that I need to display on here. So if you sell a lot of stuff that will be that you can display on here, like I said, it does have a mirror, and then I'll throw in this vintage watch with it, and it does work. I tested it. Let me go ahead and duplicate. So we're gonna go to small shipping. Small shipping is $5.95 plus $2 after that. Fines for all minds. Welcome in. Here's a little display thing that spins. If you do shows with a lot of small stuff, you can go ahead and put that on there, and it does have a mirror as well with a vintage watch. Mark, thank you so much for the bid. That is going to Mark. Thank you, thank you. You get the watch and you get the display. Awesome. That was number one. Small number one. Let me take the watch to there so I don't forget. I'll pack it up better, but I'm just putting the watch on there with it. Small number one. Check these out since it's almost Christmas. I wish I would have found these earlier because these would have definitely sold a month ago or something. But with Christmas right around the corner, these are Department 56. Department 56, and there's a set of 3. One. Some of them do have some scuffs on them. This one's actually in good condition. A little bit of like scuffs and stuff on there. Again, Department 56. There's 1, 2, and there's another one of this color. So there's 3 total. There's 3 of these total. Department 56. These are like candy trays, but some of them are like, you can see at the right angle, they do have some scratches on them. But let me run these as a large because they are really heavy. Move to stage. Again, if you've already purchased a large, these will be $4 shipping, and I'm going to start them at $2 for all 3 of them. 3 Department 56 candy trays. And there's ceramic or glass, not glass, ceramic. Hand washed only for best results, not for dishwasher and microwave. Made in Taiwan. So all 3 of these for $2. Department 56. Christmas candy trays or dish trays. 1 red and 2 greens. All right, no takers on that. Yeah, like I said, I wish I would have found them. Brought them on here sooner. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, whoever was asking about video games, unfortunately, I don't have any. Like I said, I have this Xbox controller thing. I'll let it go for $2. If anybody's interested in this guy, I have it here, so let me just run it. Move to stage, duplicate. So this is a Xbox 360 Play and Charge Kit. I know you probably can't see that too good, but Xbox 360 Play and Charge Kit. I don't remember what these go for, but it's video game related. All right, let's move to. Look at this. This is pretty cool. I just found this in the unit that if you follow me on Instagram, we just bought a unit for $10. It wasn't the greatest unit, but I found this thing. This thing's pretty cool. It's an AC/DC lighter. So you press it on here. It doesn't work. I don't know how you feel it, but it's supposed to flame out of there. You can see it sparking. You can see it in there trying to spark. There's the back. Little AC/DC guitar lighter. I was trying to find something to pair this with. Oh, you know what? First of all, let's see if anyone's interested. If not, I'll go ahead and pair it with something else. Let's start with this AC/DC guitar. All right, Mark's in there. Yeah, this thing is cool. I don't know if it works. I don't know how you put in the liquid in there, but this thing is awesome. Thank you, Mark. Let me put this here. I was gonna say I'll throw in a CD with it, but only because it's sort of related. But I'll show you. I don't know anything about rock, or yeah, I guess it's rock. It's this guy right here. Only because it's related, I'll go ahead and throw in some other stuff with it. I think I've heard of these people. I hope I don't offend you guys. ZZ Top, Greatest Hits. Here's a CD inside here. The Best of ZZ Top. This is from 1977. Is this the same? Yeah, 1977. I'm in Texas, but I'm not from Texas. I just moved here 3 years ago. But I do see it says right there, Legendary Texas Tales. So, Best of ZZ Top from 1977. And only because I like to run stuff together, I guess this is it's not really related, but a couple sealed Sony 8mm tapes. The wrapper's starting to come off because it's old, but that's sealed. That one's sealed. And this one is open, but it doesn't look like it was used. Still has a little paper in there. There's that one. So there's that one. And then the duplicate, the two sealed ones. There's that one, and then the ZZ Top. It says 1977. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but ZZ Top CD with the two sealed 8mm tapes. Hey, Mark, thank you. Yeah, I hope you'll enjoy this one. Like I said, I don't listen to too much rock. Awesome, thank you. I'll put the tape on this one when that's open. And that one is going to be, no problem, thank you. Number 5. Number 5, small. And Mark, you've been part of my shows before. If your shipping goes over $5 of what I pay, I'll refund you up to that $5, okay? This is pretty cool right here. This is the little center swoosh. It needs to be shaped up a little bit, but center swoosh toddler Nike hat. The Velcro in the back. And it has the, there's a tag right there. It's a toddler Nike. It does have some creases, like I said, so it needs to be shaped up. But this thing is pretty cool. If it fit one of my kids, I would keep it. It doesn't fit my big old head. Duplicate. So Nike center swoosh. Nike hat. That one is currently running at $2. $2 toddler Nike hat. And all right, that one to the side. I got a new with tag shirt. Let me just run this because it was in front of me. This is Iron Wheels custom company classic speed shop, size medium. There's a tag right there, size medium, Fruit of the Loom. And it still has the little sticker on there. Size medium. Size medium on this one. A biker type tee. Size medium. All right, saying poor connection. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. What do we got here? This thing is a little beat up. This came out of one of those units. This thing needs to be scrubbed pretty good, but it's an Apple HomePod or something like that. You can see how dirty this thing is. I took it directly out of the storage unit and I brought it here today, but it does work. I powered it on. This is the connection on the end. So you just need one of those little power banks, little bricks. But you can see how dirty it is. It needs to be scrubbed. But it does work. I don't know what generation it is, but I'll go ahead and run this as a small Apple HomePod. This is kind of like the Google Nest or like the Alexa. You can set up all your notifications on here, reminders, check the weather, all that good stuff. But again, it does need to be scrubbed. You can see how dirty that it was in that unit. But that one is currently running Apple HomePod. I already have one, so that's why I'm not keeping it. But it needs to be scrubbed really good. That unit was sitting in the dust. All right, let me get that there. I have some stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna list these on Facebook Marketplace. I found these in that unit this weekend as well. If there's anyone here that's interested, I can sell them. If not, I'll put them here locally. But I have a bunch of different. Hey, the Gap Shack, what's up? I know this is kind of random to sell on here, but you never know who needs some of these things. This one's almost. I know that does nothing for you, but this thing feels completely full, like it was never used. Saves you a trip to the hardware store, or Home Depot, whatever, if anyone needs any of these. This one feels full as well. There's different stuff in here. Spray paint. Just some random stuff. There's a bunch of these in here. And there's a color on the top. Like if you redo furniture, like cabinets, dressers, and stuff like that. And these feel completely full as well. I'm not gonna try to. Let me tilt the phone. Let me tilt the phone down. So you can see that one's completely full. So if anyone's interested in these, if not, I will list them here on Facebook Marketplace, sell them locally. But there's just a bunch of different type of ones. Ultra pure white. different colors. Yeah, I have tons of them. I thought I'd ask before I list them. Some more Rust-Oleum. These feel full as well. So a bunch of randomness, but you never know. I know these will do good on Facebook. Let me put that down there. The only purse that I have in front of me is this is the only purse that I have in front of me here. It's a Juicy Couture bag. It's not huge. I can measure it for you if you want. I would say probably like 11 inches wide. Starting everything at $2. I can run this as a small for you if you wanted. $5.95 shipping. Here's the inside of it. I also have like a something bigger. I have a Vera Bradley purse. I have a large Vera Bradley purse, but it does have a stain on the front. It's not really noticeable, but it definitely is there. I can show you if you want. It's pretty big. It's a Vera Bradley bag like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one, it's a really nice bag, but it does have a spot on the front that you would probably want to deep clean if you wanted to get that spot out. That's why I'm not running it, but hey, Coyote, do you want me to show it to you or you want to pass on the Vera Bradley? Sorry, guys, my hair is a mess today. I don't have anything new with tags. No new with tags purses that I can think of. I do have a brand new Loungefly, but based on the last one that I sold, I would have to start that one at $20. But it's a brand new Sonic. Hey, Sierra, what's up? Welcome in. I do have a Sonic Loungefly. Chow, I think it's called. Loungefly. It's brand new with tags, but I'll have to start that at $20. I know I have some. I just didn't. I didn't bring it out today. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sierra? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, if I think of one that I have sitting around here, I'll definitely bring it out because I know I have purses. I just can't think of. I can't think of where it's at right now. But I'll run this one anyway. See if anyone's interested. I'll run this as a small. Hey, thanks for asking though. You never know. I always have a bunch of randomness. This is a Juicy Couture bag. This one's in good condition. And I'm running this as a small. Now you got me thinking. I'm trying to think of where I left all my purses at. Here's this thing right here. I think this is for an iPad. There's no. It might be behind here, but I don't want to tear this because it looks like it's connected to that. But it's a Logic keypad. It takes batteries in there. I haven't tested it, to be honest. I'm not sure exactly how it works. But my fat fingers are probably going to break this. Anyway, it takes batteries in here. You can probably see them. You pull this out and it takes like those watch batteries. And it's for the iPad. But again, I haven't tested this. This just came straight out of the unit. It closes like that. And I believe it's for an iPad. And I'll run this as a small. If anybody's interested, I'll run this one as a small. Logic keypad for a tablet there. Again, there's no model or anything. I think it's in the back of there. All right, put this here. I got these as well from that unit. It looks like it was never used. It has these in there still. It has all the little thingamajiggers. I was charging it for about 20 minutes. I will say when I charged it, I didn't see any lights blinking on here. I don't know if it's because it was sitting for so long, but when I take them out, you can see they're blinking in the back. You see the blue light blinking on there? Oh, I just covered it. So these are, oh, you can see it blinking right there. I haven't put them in my ear and tested them, but these are called, if anyone needs some earbuds, nanopods. They're called nanopods. It comes with the extra little tips as well. I'll go ahead and run this, and it does come with the hard case. I don't do good with these. I like the over-the-head ones because these always fall out of my ear. I think I have too small of ear holes. My ear holes are too small. Hey, Mark, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I didn't see the lights blinking in the front, but you can see when I took it out, the lights were blinking. So I don't know what the deal is with that. It still has a tag on there as well. So thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Let me put this on here. That was number 10. Put this down here. These were Natural Dreams Music for Relaxation. It is missing 2 discs inside of the Desert and the Morning Sunrise, but all the other ones are in there. Relaxation music. It says Desert, Mornings, Atlantic, Mountains, Nature, Africa, and some are sealed. Some of these are sealed in there. So you can see like this one, Celestial Times, welcome in. You can see this one is still sealed, but it is missing 2 of them. Like this one is missing, and 1 more is missing. So it has 8 of them. And I do have to run this as, you know what? I'll run it as a small. Screw it. I can't sleep without a relaxing desert. Oh, man, the desert's the only one that's missing. How about the Sounds of Africa or Atlantic Blues? It's crazy because everything's like, it's crazy how much we've advanced. Everything's on the phone now. Like I have a white noise machine sitting behind me. I can't sleep without that white noise machine. Nothing like nothing like a lion chasing you when you're trying to fall asleep. That's a good one. What else? Natural jazz. Ooh, the Amazon. Bunch of chimpanzees screaming in your ear. There you go. Try it out. Let us know how it is. Let me know if it helps you sleep at night. Hearing those lions roar in your ears. For $2. Some fun relaxation music. Hey, there you go, Mark. See? Now you're going to have to report back to us and let us know which one's your favorite one. Awesome, Mark. Thank you. And I did run that as a small for you. So that'll go right in your package there. So keep in mind, it was missing those 2, the desert and the other one. But it has 8 other ones, and some are sealed in there. Number 11. DT reselling. You looking for anything in specific? You all can think of me being chased in my dreams. All right, cool. I have this this vintage Chrysler Dodge Jeep snapback hat. It has a double snaps. There is the tag. I actually got this hat from Kevin, Commonwealth Picker. I got this hat from him. It's really clean. This thing is like brand new. It's like a rope trucker hat. Duplicate. So this has some Kevin juice on it, if that helps it sell. Some Kevin the Commonwealth Picker juice. So for $2, I pay more than that, but I'll pass on the deal if anybody wants it. It's really clean. Hey, Juju, welcome in. Yeah, it has some Kevin juice. There you go. All right. No takers on the Kevin juice. This thing right here is, if anyone is a germaphobe, this thing is cool right here. This is brand new too. It's brand new. I'll show you the bag on the inside, but it's a UV sterilizer disinfectant bag. So you can throw your phone in there. You can throw jewelry, makeup. We have one for ourselves. We have one out in the living room. And once in a while, we'll just throw our phones in there. It runs by light. Like you plug it in and it has like a UV light. And it disinfects all your electronics or whatever you want to throw in there. I'll run this as a small. And you can see it's brand new. There it is right there. Brand new in the bag still. A disinfectant UV light bag. So we will run this at $2. Hey, Olive, welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in, welcome in. So we will go ahead and run this one as a small. Brand new in the bag still. Disinfectant bag. Mark likes that one. Yeah, that's a good deal. This is really useful too. Especially right now with 6th season. Get all those germs off of everything. And it's really easy to use. You just plug it in and it works right from the get. Mark, thank you so much. Appreciate the bids, guys. So that's a small number 13. Let me see if I can run. I want to run something with this. I'm trying to find something to run with it. I got this little sealed Lego. Hey, Rex, welcome in. If anyone is interested by itself, but I like to run stuff. I like to run different stuff with it. I do have, I don't know. I'll put it to the side. If I find something I can run it with, I'll definitely run it. Maybe I'll find some toys or something. DT Collectibles, welcome in. If anyone's interested in this one, I can run it. But like I said, I like to run it with something else. If you've seen anything that I ran before, let me know and I can run it with that. Or I'll put it to the side and wait to pair it up with something. If there's anyone that sells clothes or if they have someone that fits this thing, this is new with tags. Gap Kids. Size large. Oh, come on, large, size 10. Here's a tag. Retail was $44.95. Gap Kids. Any clothes sellers or if anyone needs this for their kid. Large, size 10. There's a retail price on that. $44.95 at one point from Gap. This is really soft too. I was going to say, what flavor is it? What material is this? 84% cotton. Blueberry Fizz. Welcome in. Welcome in. Gap Kids, large size 10, new with tags. Has a retail price of $44 on there. For $2. If anyone sells kids' clothes. I got tons of kids' clothes that I came across in a unit, but I don't do too much kids' clothes. Kiwi Blueberry. I need to log in on Div. Yeah, log in. I'll wait for you. I know you've been here before. I'll put this to the side for you. And I have tons. I have probably 10 garbage bags full of kids' clothes. Not in front of me, but if you let me know a specific size, I can find some. But I'll throw that to the side for you. Any Patriots fans? I know they're killing it right now. My daughter's size 10 now. Okay. I'll wait for you. I'll be here. I'll be here for a little bit. Here's a new era NFL beanie. I have a bunch of Patriots cards. I wonder if I should run some Patriots cards with it. Let's see if anyone's interested first. If not, I can try to find some Patriots cards. I'm not sure if it's supposed to have the pom-pom on there. You know how some beanies have the little fuzzball on top? But this is the way I got it, so. For any Patriots fans, there you go. A new era Patriots beanie. Right on time for the cold. Poker Dude, are you a Patriots fan? I might have to block you. Where did I block you at? Poker Dude. Thank you, thank you. Are you a Patriots fan? Your brother? Okay. As a Raider fan, I still can't get over the tuck rule. You can call me a sissy if you want, but that tuck rule, man. Thank you, Poker Dude. That was number 15. Does he have any favorite players? I'm gonna find some. I'm gonna find some Patriots cards and I'm gonna throw them in there for you. I'll throw some Patriots cards in your box with this bean if you want to pass it along to him. Yeah, no problem. I'll put a nice little stack of Patriots cards, whatever I can find. I don't know how many I have left, but I'll look through my stuff. Here's a Betsy Johnson little wallet. Some of the stuff you might have seen before, but I know I have a lot of new people that come in, so I like to show the stuff off again. There's a tag on the inside there. I can't really pull it out of there, but Betsy Johnson. Duplicate. And that one is starting. Betsy Johnson, there is the little handle there. Everything's good to go on the zipper. Hey, Mark, thank you. Thank you for the bid. Betsy Johnson, that's about 8 inches long or something like that. Thank you, Mark. And I like to ship my stuff out fast, so I'll put this in the mail for you guys tomorrow morning. This will go out tomorrow morning for you guys. I don't like to have my stuff sitting around. Number 16. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. All right, what else do we got here? I got some vintage games. If anyone's interested in vintage, not video games, but like this kind of stuff. Barrels in a monkey, or monkeys in a barrel. These are actually wooden dominoes. These things are old. Olive, welcome in. You made it. Yeah, these things are made out of wood. These things are really old. You made it. You made it. Thank you. So I got a bunch of stuff like this. Let me run this real quick, Olive, and I'll run that sweater for you. If anyone's interested in vintage stuff, this is a 6 Magna dominoes. And these are made out of wood. Vintage dominoes. Made out of wood. These are pretty unique. And then I got, or actually, let me run this sweater real quick here. Awesome, awesome. Duplicate. So I'm going to rerun this. This is, again, brand new with tags, size 10. Large, size 10. Again, there's the retail price on it. Go ahead and run that for you. Thank you, Olive. Thank you. I'll get a bunch of size 10 together for you for next show. Awesome. Thank you, Olive. I appreciate it. Now I'm trying to find. I'm gonna run stuff for a little bit. I have a pile of you want the dominoes? I have a pile of kids' clothes right outside. I'll go check that to see if I have any of your size. Let's see. Let me write this with a pen. Thank you so much. Number 18. Sorry, I'm a mess today. I know I've said that plenty of times, but I didn't get a chance to comb my hair today. I'm trying not to write on the sweater. Large size 18. Why did I say large? I didn't run that as a large, did I? Oh, no, small. Small number 18. Let me rerun those dominoes for you. You do have progressive shipping, so this will be... thank you. I look a mess right now. This thing is... I need a haircut, and I didn't comb my hair today, but whatever. You guys are not here to see me. You guys are here to see the goods. Yeah, I know I have tons. I have tons of them. I just need to go see where I have them at. This one's running. Running for $2, and you do have progressive shipping, so you have $2 shipping on all the smalls. Butter Sales. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, Olive. I appreciate the bid. Awesome. That is going to be number 19. How you doing, Butters? Number 19. Hope you're having a good Monday. Oh, do you? Man. I have some old Department 56 candy trays. I don't know if you saw those. Living the dream. But I have all this is vintage. This is phase 10. These are still brand new. You can see they're still in the bag. This is a phase 10 from 1986. You can see 1986. Big time sales in the house. Now we can get the party started. The party has arrived. Yeah, they are heavy. I'll have to run them as a large, but I have 3 big candy trays. Christmas tree candy trays. I'll show you here in a second. These are 1986. They're still sealed on the inside, the cards. I don't know if you like selling this type of stuff, but if you want it, if not, no worries, no worries. I'll just show you what I have in front of me. What's up, big time? Phase 10 from 1986. I have a couple more to show you as well. This one is Skip Bow. No worries. This is another thing of cards from who knows when. Skip Bow. But these are open. If anybody's interested, I can run these two together. If not, we'll go ahead and pass on them. But these do appear to be open. You can see the cards are loose in there. I'll put them to the side. If anybody wants these, this one's brand new still. The cards are sealed. This one's open, but I can run them for $2. I got a barrel of monkeys. Barrel of monkeys in there. I honestly don't know if they're all in there. I can take them out and count them, but got some good old monkeys in there if anybody's interested in these guys. Always reminds me of Toy Story. There's the bottom. Old barrel of monkeys. Hey, MBS Bargains. Welcome in. Welcome in. There's another thing of cards. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I guess I can do all of these if anybody wants all of these. These are from 1984. 1984, 1986. Let me see what the condition of these. It looks like one's sealed and one's open. Sealed and opened. I'll run all 3 of them together. So you got the phase 10, still sealed on the inside, and these 2 are open. The directions just fell out of that one, but sorry, I'm just yapping my mouth. There you go. 3 of them right there for $2. I'll probably Olive. I'll probably have my wife go see if she can find some size 10s, some size 10 clothes for you because I know I have tons. Hey, Poker Dude, thank you guys for the bids. 3 packs of vintage cards. Awesome, thank you, Poker Dude. Let me put this there for you. That was number 22. Who's that? Kirk. Hey, Kirk, welcome in. How you doing? And this one fell out of the skip bowl. Let me put the directions back in there for you. If you're like me, you just get directions, and especially when I'm trying to build stuff, I can't read directions for some reason. I toss them out and try to figure it out myself, and then I always have like 10 extra screws left. But as mechanics, I used to be a mechanic. We always used to say if there was extra screws laying around, we just say that the factory put in extra ones. These are dominoes. Looks like one might be missing. Unless there's 55, includes 55 shiny dominoes. These might not be complete. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's what? 21. I'm not doing math. I don't know why I try to count. If anyone's interested, I can pour them out and count them. I'm not sure if they're all in there or not. Yeah, I don't know. These things are heavy though. 55. If there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across times 4, 20. Never mind. I'm not going to try to count. I'll put this to the side. Let's see what we have here. The barrel of monkeys I'll put back. The dominoes I'll put back. Check these out if anyone's interested in. Or actually, hold on. Let me put these down here first. I think I showed this last time, but if there's any Eagles fans, this is the McFarlane Toys. I think I showed this last time. 2005. I don't know if you can see that. 2005 NFL McFarlane Toys. Donovan McNabb. Look at the details on that, though. That's clean. Hey, Dixie Flipper, welcome in. Only if this was Raiders. Eagles 2005 McFarlane Toys. That is currently running. Crazy details on this thing. They did a good job on it from the turf, like all the grass stains and stuff on there. All right, let me put this to the side. Let me drink some coffee. Oh, the Department 56, Olive. Sorry. I showed some people that were in here before, but if you're just jumping in, it's these right here. Some of them are a little bit scuffed. There's a Department 56. I have 2 of these and 1 red. I have 2 of these and 1 red if you're interested. That one. That one. Hey, Sandy, welcome in. And I'm crazy. I'll run them all for $3. What was that, 75 cents a piece? Department 56. So 1, 2, and 3. I will have to run it as a large, though, because it is really heavy. Or could I run it as a... Because you got this. 1, 2... Let's see. Small, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Let me put it on the scale real quick here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Hold on real quick. These weigh 2 pounds. 2 pounds. Since you've already purchased something, I'll do it. Screw it. I'll just throw it in your package here. But I want to show you the scuff marks on there first. If you look really closely, there are some scuff marks. Some little scratches on them. Like in the right light, you can see them. So they're not perfect, but let's run them. A set of 3 dishes. Department 56 candy dishes. That is going to Olive. Thank you so much, Olive. 3 of these guys. Awesome. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. That was a really good deal. Let me get these wrapped up for you here. 1, 2, and whoa, I didn't break it, I promise. 3. No problem. Thank you. Thank you for jumping over here. And that is going to be number 25. Printful Artifact, welcome in. Number 25. Hey, how's it going? I showed these earlier too, but now that I'm drinking coffee and we have some new people in here, if you need some Christmas cups, I can run all these at $2, 50 cents a piece. These are new. There's this one. Oh, that one. And this one. So 50 cents a piece. Running these at $2 for 4 Starbucks Christmas cups. 4 Starbucks Christmas cups. Miss Muffet, welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's see here. This thing is massive, but if anyone, what is this? I'm getting notifications. This thing is massive to ship, but it is new. If anybody needs one of these guys for $2, I found it in the unit, so I figured I don't need it. I'll bring it here. Oh, we got a raid. See, I didn't even pay attention. DJ NSJ, what's up? What's up? Who's the raid from? Thank you, guys. I didn't even see that. I was too busy looking away. Thank you guys for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys give DJ a follow. I am already following you now. Boom. Follow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me show you guys this and then I'll... Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll make sure to catch your next show. I know you're always on here running. Again, this thing is massive. But if anybody wants this for $2, I'll have to run it as a large. But it is all in there. I just built it before I went on here just to make sure. And it is all in there. So if anybody wants that for $2, I don't know what else to do with it. If not, I'll probably list it on Facebook Marketplace or something. And then I'll start a giveaway here in a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Large, duplicate, $2. I don't have a use for this or else I would keep it. But for $2, if anyone's interested in this guy. And I'm going to run something after this that you guys will probably be interested in. It's a lot smaller than this one. This thing is massive. I don't like selling things this big on there because of the shipping. But I got... Check out this. If anyone wants some Legos, right on time for Christmas. These are still sealed. Oh, hold on. It's not a large. Let me switch back to a small. Move to stage, duplicate. So we are going to run this one right here. Brickheads, 252 pieces. Dalmatian puppies. Brand new, sealed. So if you're looking for some last minute Christmas gifts, this is it right here. That is currently running at $2. Boxcars in there. If we get another bid, I'll throw in this one. All right, you guys get this with it too. So this with that. Both of these Legos. Boxcar is going to take that one. Brand new sealed Legos. And then you get this top bag as well. 252 piece set. Right on time for Christmas. Nice little stocking stuffer if you want to wrap this up for the kids. And that is going to Boxcar. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Big Cat. Welcome in, Big Cat. That one is number... Hey, no problem. Thank you. Number 28. Number 28. Awesome. What else do I have here? I don't know if there's anyone that's interested in VHS, but I have some VHS here. I know once in a while people will come into my shows and ask if I have them. So I just wanted to at least show them. Harrison Ford Blade Runner. If anyone's interested, let me know and I can run them. I can run them all for $2. I have 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I know there's always VHS people asking, so 5 VHS for $2. If anybody's interested in these guys. If not, I'll put them to the side and start building a VHS lot. There you go, right there. 5 of these guys. This sleeve's a little beat up on top, but all right, no worries, no worries. I'll go ahead and get these to the side. Oh, check this out. This is a cool little soccer jersey set. So here is this one. There's the back. These sell good, guys. Jerseys always do good. This is a size large, and it comes with the shorts. Comes with the shorts, Nike, size large. And then there is the Nike size large on the jersey. So you got both that and this right here, if anybody's interested in these guys. For $2. Kind of nervous about this one because I know these do good, and this one's in really good condition too. There's a sleeve on this one. So that one is currently running for $2. Jersey with the shorts, Nike. Mark, you're going to get a steal. I currently have another one of these, a different color, listed on eBay. You'll do really good at that price. Awesome. Congrats, Mark. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. All right, we're going to put this one. Yeah, especially with the shorts. That was a awesome pickup. That was no problem. Thank you. Number 30. Number 30. Indiana, welcome in, welcome in. I don't know. Last time I said I wasn't going to run some Spanish tapes that I had, and I think Coyote, right? If you're still in here, Coyote, you sell on Facebook Marketplace some stuff locally in your market. Are you still in here, Coyote? I have some of these. These were before my time. But these are some 8 tracks. But these are all Spanish. These are all Spanish musicians. And there's this one right here. So if not, I'll message Coyote. If you're not in here, I'll message you. I don't know why I'm talking to her like she can hear me if she's not in here. Precious Moments, if anyone's into these. I had a lot of them. I'm down to my last two. These are from, this one's 1992. I think my other one's older. 1992 Precious Moments. Hey, Boxcar, thank you. Yeah, I had a whole little mini tub full of them. That one is going to Boxcar. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me show you the other one that I have here. That one is going to Boxcar number 31. 31. Here's the other one. Here's this one. This one's from 1979. She's sewing something down there. It says mother. Duplicate. So 1979 is called Mother So Dear. Mother So Dear. Precious Moments. 1979. That one says Jonathan David. Jonathan David on it. That one is going to Boxcar. Hey, Cindy, welcome in. Thank you, Boxcar. I have some other ones. I don't know if you've seen them before. They have like actual grass on them, like little angels with like grass around their. Have you seen those before? The ones that I have. I can show you them. They're a little different style than these, but I've never seen them before. I've never seen something like them before, I should say. I'll just show you real quick. Where'd I leave it? Where'd I leave it? Oh, here it is. See, this whole thing used to be full. See, I have these which are a little different. It's like this style right here. These look more like homemade, but they have actual like grass or something on it. I don't know if that interests you at all. There's a signature on the bottom. It says Kristen 95. They're called Dreamsicles. 1994 Dreamsicles. I have 2 or 3 of these, I believe. You know what? I think it comes with a stand. This is for one of them. I have 3 of them, and this... I'll have to run this as a large because this thing is heavy. This one says 97. So I'll have to find the one that this goes to. The other one I can run as a small, I believe, but these I have to run. So this one's 94. All right, no worries. That one. And then this one. I think this is the one that takes, yeah, 97. So this one sits on there like that. So those are the 3 that I have left. If anybody's interested, I can run them. If not, I'll put these little guys back in the tub. Let them hibernate in there again. All right, let me put this over here. Here's a pair of kids' snow boots. If there's any snow around where you live. Here in Texas, nothing but sun and desert year-round. These are size 1. They're called Arctic Shields. Girl snow boots. There's the bottoms. A little bit of wear on the heels. But if anyone needs some snow boots for their kids, if you're going out to the snow this winter, you just want, maybe you go once or twice, you don't want to buy new ones. These right here are a good pair of boots. I have to run them as a large because they are heavy. And obviously, if you've already purchased something and your shipping goes over $5 of what I pay, I refund you that shipping. So these are girls size 1 snow boots, Arctic Shields. There's the bottoms. They do have some wear on the bottom. Right there. And then check these guys out. I know my friend, let me tag him. Let me see if he's in here because he might be interested in these right here. I have two old coins. Some old Indian head coins. Or not Indian head. Liberty nickels. Liberty nickels. One says 1900, the other one says 1902. Let me give him a second to come in here because he's always asking me for coins. But I'll bust them out of here and show you. This one's 1900. This one is 1902. Whoa. I'm going to have to turn this around because... Let me try to show you like this first. So that one's 1900. Yeah, let me turn this around. Yeah, let me cut my nails. 1900. And then this one is 1902. Or that one's 1900. The other one's 1902. He's always asking me for coins, so I'm going to give him a second. That one's 1902. I don't know if there's anyone else interested in these. There's a back of them right there. Is there any other interest in those coins? If not, I'll hold off to see if Ember jumps in here. Tootie, what's up, Tootie? Welcome in. I got a bunch of DVDs. I have some Blu-rays if anyone's interested in that. Okay, Miss Muffy, give me about a minute or so. Let me run one or two more things because I know he loves coins. He's always asking me for coins. So, okay, just let me run one or two more things. I don't have too many more things anyway. We're already almost an hour and a half in. What else do we have here? Again, I have tons of DVDs. If anyone's interested in DVDs. I have a Blu-ray in here somewhere. I think I only have one Blu-ray. That's the only Blu-ray that I have that I found in this unit. Jet Li, the one Blu-ray. And there is a bottom. So we'll run a Blu-ray. I'll just grab two random DVDs because I don't want to run it alone. Small. Move to stage. Duplicate. So here is a Blu-ray Jet Li. I'll throw in this one, Step Brothers DVD, and The Last of the Mohicans. Jayhawk, welcome in. So three. Hey, Grammy Lisa, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Jet Li, the one Blu-ray, and then we got a couple DVDs I'll throw in with it. That's good. That's good. You all ready for the holidays? Hey, Mark, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you missed it all. I don't even want to tell you. You might get mad. Mark, thank you so much. Right, Poker Dude? We're not going to mention to thrifting. We're not going to let you know what you missed. You won't be able to sleep at night. Number 33. Yeah, we'll keep it a secret. That's what you get for showing up late. Let me restart this here. All right. Let me just bundle up a couple more DVDs, and then I'll run those coins. I'll run those coins for you guys. This one's been chipping away at a heap of work. I get you, man. I get it. My eBay has been horrific, man. Has anyone else? I think I went the whole weekend with like one sale. And then last week I probably went like, I had one sale like on Monday, and then I went Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with no sales, and like two on Friday. It's been crazy, man. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's just me. I hope you guys aren't going through the same because it's stressful. America, the Warriors. I'll just throw in a few of these and we'll go to the coins. 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, we'll run these. 5. I had like 28. Man, see, that's what I get for talking smack, for telling you that you got here late. No, for real, that's good for you though, man. I hope everyone's sales are going that good. Maybe 3 sales a week. Man, see, that's crazy. It's stressful. Like coming up with rent this month I've never had this much stress before, relying on my eBay store. 54 went off today from this. Nice. I'm glad to hear you guys' stores are doing good. Mine has been stressful. So we have until death. Let me just run this lot and then I'll run those coins for you guys. Castaway. And then we got the double DVD set, America, the Warriors, Lake Placid 2. And then we got a Clint Eastwood movie there. So we're going to run those 5 DVDs there. Which way does it go? There we go. Castaway. Double DVD set there. Yeah, I'm hoping it picks up, man. I think it's just going to get slower from here because people are finishing up their Christmas shopping. I list consistently. That's the thing. I list 8 every single day. I put up 8 listings every day. And I get like 5 sales a week out of like 40, 50 listings. And usually I have a 30% sell-through rate. My stores are at a 30% sell-through rate. So I don't know what the deal is, but let's run these coins for you guys. There's a 1900 coin and a 1902 coin. You can see there is some wear on them. They're starting to get flat there. And then here's the backs. Oh, let me put this on the stage. Those are halves. What did I say? These are United States of America, 5 cents. Maybe I said something wrong. Should be 90% silver. Oh, well, you know what? These are going right back in my pocket. Sorry, guys. They're not for sale. No, I'm just playing. We'll run them. I trust you guys. That's like $40. Are you messing with me or is it true? If you guys know the value, these are $40 coins. According to Thrifting Theology, which I trust every word that comes out of his mouth. 90% silver. So you get your money back just in the weight of silver. That's why I wanted my friend Ember here. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. You're like my eyeballs. As you can see, I'm trying to stall for my friend Ember, but I trust you guys. We're going to run this, all right? Let me see one bid at least if there's someone interested and I'll run it. Now you have me scared. I'm fairly certain, but do your research. Yeah, I believe they are because one of my friends, he has a coin shop, and I've taken silver to him before. Maybe there's nobody interested. Maybe I won't run it. All right, well let's go. Let's go. Fanny Power, welcome in. 1900 and 1902 coins. Currently running. Yeah, I'm not sure what they are. If they're not what they were, you can blame Thrifting Theology. Go to his show and blame him. All right, Thrifting, there you go. Yeah, I'm not sure what these are, to be honest. I don't know. I just found them in that unit, and I didn't do any research on them. Miss Muffet's going to take those for $3 a piece. All right, well, hopefully they do good for you. Hopefully they do good for you. If they are what Thrifting said, either way, that's a good pickup. I will put... Let me try to wrap these up. Boom, boom. All right. Both. 35. I don't want to lose these. I wonder if putting tape. No, that won't damage it. Number. Where's the number at? I need to block the thing. 35. Number 35. All right. Those things are tiny. I hope I don't lose them. 35. All right. I got some more hats. I already ran this one before, but if anyone's a hat seller, this one's a really good one. This is the one with the Kevin juice on it. This one I got from Kevin, the Commonwealth Picker. I got this hat. If anyone's interested in any of these, let me know. Or I'll just run it at $2. It can be buyer's choice. Or I got this one right here. This is a toddler Nike center swoosh. I'm going to do a buyer's choice. So any hat. Yeah, either way, that was a good pickup. Either way, good pickup. These are going to be buyer's choice, okay? Whoever wins it gets to pick one of these hats for $2. There's that one. Nike. This is the Tiger King. This is it's called the Tiger King hat. I don't know if he wore it in that show or if this Ford dealership is from there, but that's what they call it. And this one's a fire department hat, snapback as well. So buyer's choice, okay? Buyer's choice. If anybody bids on these for $2, you get your pick of any of these hats. We got that one right there, the Buchanan, the Tiger King hat, the baby's Nike center swoosh, or this one. You get to pick. All right, Mark, which one do you want out of these 4 hats? This one needs to be shaped up a little bit, but it's in good condition. Tiger King, nice. Look at the foam on that one. That's clean still. Yeah, this one's really clean still. Congrats, congrats. That's a nice one. The Joe Exotic. That one's number 36. We'll do the rest of these, see if anybody's interested in any of these. Buyer's choice. Duplicate. This one's cool right here. I might throw this one up on eBay if no one bids on it. It needs to be, it's a little bit creased, but besides that, it's in good condition overall. This is a Bergheim fire hat, and this one's in really good condition as well. Trucker rope hat. And that one is currently running. So buyer's choice. You get your choice of any of these 3 hats for $2. Nike center swoosh, the Dodge Ram Buchanan, or the fire hat. All right, we'll keep these to the side. We only got a couple more things, and I'll show you the rest of the stuff that didn't sell. And then we will call it a day for today. This is a automatic card shuffler for $2. I'll run it as a small. I will say I have not tested it, but it looks like it was either gently used or barely used. It comes with a couple packs of cards as well. But you put the cards in there, press down on this guy, and it shuffles it for you. So it probably was used before. There are some scuffs on the plastic there, but I have not tested it. It does take batteries in here. The battery compartments are clean. It takes 4 AAA batteries with the box here, card shuffler. Any poker players, card players, if you're too lazy to do the shuffling by hand. Oh, you know what? Let me put these back in here. I've come across like 3 of these, but I've never used any of them. I have like 3 of them sitting around my house. Olive, I apologize. I'll go look for some clothes before we take off here to see if I have any more. But I know I have tons of kids' clothes. Put these down here. Again, I'll start showing some of the stuff that I ran. 3 sealed football packs. Let me just run these if anybody's interested. 1994 baseball, sealed. 1994 baseball, and 1991 football. I'll run all 3 of these together. Those are currently running 3 baseball packs for $2. Hey, Poker Dude, thank you. I know these are nice to have tons of these for like giveaways or just random runs on your shows. Awesome. Thank you, Poker Dude. I have a really cool pack, man. I'm debating on whether to run them. Hey, Judy, welcome in. Oh, I feel like an idiot now. I forgot to run my giveaway. I'll have to find something to give away here. Number 39. Really cool pack, but I don't know if I want to run it because it seems like a really cool pack to open. It's the Flintstones football packs. I would hate to let that go, and I don't know. I kind of want to open it. But if there's enough people that want it, I might run it. I don't know. It's a really cool pack of the Flintstones NFL cards. I didn't have them put away because I could do that unless somebody wants it. Unless somebody wants them shipped sealed, but I even put these to the side so because sometimes when I'm running the show, I'll look around and I'll just grab something randomly and run it. I put this one purposely away so I wouldn't do it, but I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know. It's these right here. If anybody buys them and they want me to rip them, I could, but yeah, these are cool, man. I don't know if I let me take the tape off the back. There's some tape on here from when I bought them. Just these on a show for me to open, and I just never got around to it. Is anyone interested in these? If not, I'll just throw them back to where they came from, and I'll open them when I get a chance. But it says randomly packed holograms and tech chrome cards. 8 cards per pack. All right. If you want it, I'll send them out to you. Duplicates. And that one is currently running. Flintstones. 8 cards per pack. Flintstones football. Thank you, Poker Dude. Yeah, if you want them sealed, I'll send them to you sealed. Don't even worry about it. All right. Just bid responsibly, all right? Yeah, whoever wants these, I can send them sealed, no worries, or I can send them like that. These are really cool packs. Poker Dude is winning that one for $6. Thank you, Poker Dude. Do you want me to really rip them? If not, don't worry about it. I can send them to you just like this if you want to rip them. No worries at all, man. Don't feel pressure to have me rip them. You sure? You want me to go ahead and rip them? It will make my day. I would like to rip these, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get these bad boys opened up. I'm like a little kid, man. I'm excited over these. All right, let's go ahead and rip these up. All right. Thank you, Poker Dude. Let me do that. All right. Ooh, these are cool, man. There's the Jets. What is that one? Steelers. Ooh, that was worth it, man. You just made my day. And there's a back of them. These are the back. 1993 draft picks. The Pittsburgh Steelers must really like Colorado. The first 2. I won't bore you with all the reading, but there it is. That's that card. The Stone Age Signals. We got a referee. Yeah, these are really cool. I'm going to try to have to try to get my hands on some more of these. If there's a Raider one in here, I'm gonna be kicking myself in my butt. There's Dolphins. Oh, what is that? 1993 cards. That's like a little. I'm not sure if that's a special card or if they all come in there like that. But those. There's that one. The Redskins. That one's a good card because they're not Redskins anymore. Obviously, they're the Commanders. And then we got the Steelers. Yeah, these are really cool. I think we're almost back at the beginning. Yeah, and I think we started with this one, Jets. Those are awesome. Thank you, Poker Dude, for letting me open those. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we'll go ahead and get this sent out to you. Those are cool. I'm going to have to get my hands on more of these. If you guys ever come across these, yeah, these are really cool. If you guys ever come across these, I'll buy them from you. I'll rebuy them. But I just wanted to pass them on. See, I got to open them and I got to get them to Poker Dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So that is number 40. Now I wish I had more to open. That was fun. Are you? Okay. There's that one. You know what I do have, but I want to... I'm not even going to say it because then I'm going to want to open it. Never mind. Never mind. We'll put that to the side. Who's that? And Soul Studios. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. I think that was it. Let me throw this down. That was fun, man. I got to find some more cards to do that with. I don't think I have any more sealed packs. Let me look real quick. But I don't think I have anything else. No, I don't have anything else sealed. That was it. Yeah, nothing else sealed. Yeah, I have nothing else sealed. What else do I have here? The hats I already ran, the nickels. I have a couple dress shirts. I usually run separate shows for clothes, but I have some size large 16 and a half shirts. Polo shirts. If anyone's interested that needs some button-ups, I can run both of them for $2. There's a tag that is 16 and a half by 34.35. So if this is anybody's size, you want me to run them, I can run both of these for $2. There's that one. And there's that one. Both the same size, large, 16 and a half. Well, Poker Dude looks those up. I'll just run these, see if there's any interest. $1 a piece. You get that one and you get this one right here. Little fuzzball. Anything, Poker Dude? You find anything? I got tons of women. I got tons of women's like mall brand clothing. If anybody's interested in that, I got like Rue 21, Hollister. I don't know if there's any women clothing sellers on here or if you just need them for yourself. But I have like Banana Republic, Hollister. These are all extra small. And I have some other sizes as well. I got this whole box right here of extra small. See, like this one is American Eagle. I just ordered a sealed booster box and bid on a second. Nice. Yeah, those are cool cards. I'm going to have to jump on your show and buy some of those because that was fun. A bunch of extra small mall brand clothing. If anybody wants these, I can even run them all as a huge lot. They're all extra small. Before I show them all, is there anyone that's interested? That one's American Eagle. This one is Banana Republic, extra small. This one's Rue 21, extra small. I have different sizes. This is just what I have in front of me. Radical Rachel. Hey, you still have the free shipping, Rachel. You still have the free shipping giveaway. Let me do that again. Move to stage. So what I did before, what I'm talking about on Rachel, is I ran a giveaway for free shipping. So you can get free shipping on any one item up to $5.95. So if you've ordered something today, you want to get into that giveaway, it's going to be let me write it down. Yeah, every Monday at 2 p.m. I'm probably about to get off here in about 5 or 10 minutes. Free shipping on one item. All right. Not on Thursday. I'm only doing Monday shows right now. I don't have enough inventory to keep it going. If I do happen to get another storage unit before then, I will go on Thursday. But for now, it'll just be Mondays. Free shipping on any one item. That's going to be the giveaway. After this giveaway, we'll go ahead and end the show for today. I think we've been going for almost 2 hours. So if you want to get in on the giveaway, even if you don't purchase anything today, like Rachel, she carried it on to from a couple shows ago. So you don't have to use it today. I'll put your name on here. I'll put it to the side. So if you ever purchase anything, you get free shipping on any one item up to $5.95. Yeah, every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So after this giveaway, we're going to end the show. So if you didn't purchase anything today, I'll write your name on it. You can hold it for next show. Is anybody interested in an extra small lot? Rue 21. This is all mall brand clothing. It's all extra small. I can start it at $2. The shipping would have to be $9.95 because it is bigger or heavier. Victoria's Secret, extra small. So that's probably like 10 pieces of clothing. H&M, extra small. Just so you know, those cards are not cheap. $85 for 36 packs. Holy cow. Yeah, I told you I paid more for that. I paid a lot more for that pack when I bought them here on Dibdit. That's why I had them stashed to the side to open them. But I know they're expensive. Holy cow. American Eagle. So make sure everybody, if you guys saw how cool those cards are, make sure you guys follow Poker Dude. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a show with those sometime in the future once he receives them. So make sure you guys follow Poker Dude so you guys can get some of those packs. American Eagle. And the last one is Aeropostale. Size extra small. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 extra small shirts. They're all Banana Republic, Rue 21, Hollister, stuff like that. So I'm just going to run it, see if anyone's interested. Move to stage. And we will start that. So you get 7 extra small shirts. They're all women, extra small. Banana Republic, Hollister, American Eagle, all that good stuff. Yeah, I try not to bring too much clothing on here. A lot of people don't like clothing. Kat, welcome in, Kat. It's Banana Republic. And all those good ones right there. I'll put these back down here. So as that giveaway runs, I might even do it a little sooner. Let me show you what I already ran. Still cheaper than Pokemon. Yeah. Hey, no problem, Poker Dude. You you and Thrift and Theology, I know there's some other people in here, but if you guys are not following Poker Dude and Thrift and Theology, you guys are missing out. Those are some of the best shows on this platform here. Make sure you guys follow them. I'm going to do a quick recap of the 4 or 5 things that didn't sell today. Hey, no problem, Poker Dude. Take your time. Take your time. Trust me, I got plenty of clothes to keep me busy for now. Oh, did you? Awesome, awesome. Did it work for you or no? Or did you sell it for parts only? Okay, cool, cool.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
Be quiet. She threw me off. What was I saying? Oh, I just bought a $10 unit. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I just bought a $10 unit over the weekend. I found this thing in there talking about for parts only. This thing right here was just laying at the bottom of a bag. This thing for parts only sells for like $120. I have it listed on eBay right now. Right away, it got like 5 views and a watcher within like the first 30 minutes. So I bought that unit for $10. And this came out of there. For parts only, this is selling for $120. I just listed it yesterday. It already had. You can look it up. I think I have mine a little high at like 130 something. And it already has like 5, 7 views and like a watcher or something like that. So that was a pretty cool find. I picked one up this last summer for $20. Yeah, there you go. See, I'm telling you. Bought that unit for $10. I have plenty more stuff to list. I didn't really want to sell these, but I'll have to start these at $20. If anybody's interested in some of these. Yeah, the car audio stuff always does good. If anybody's interested, I have to start these at $20. I didn't even plan on running them today. These are Justin boots. But if anybody wants these are in really good condition. These are size 13D. 13D. I'll have to run them as a large for $20. Starting price. But if anybody is interested in these, I can definitely run them. I know it's a high start, but I currently have these listed. So if nobody bids on them, that's fine. I'll just keep them listed. I'll just seeing if anyone wants a pretty good discount on these. Even at $20, it's still a good price. If not, no worries, no worries. Some big old boots. They're almost as wide as my chest. Let me put these back. Well, all right, I need someone to entertain. Who can keep everybody entertained for 1 minute? I'm going to go. Olive, are you still in here? If not, I won't go look. But if Olive is still in here, I'll go look for that clothes real quick. If not, no worries. I also have these indoor soccer shoes. If there's any oh my God, shoe sellers in here. I got some indoor soccer shoes. These are Nike Phantoms. I can run these at $2. If anybody's interested in these at $2. Some Nike indoor soccer shoes. These are size ones, I believe it says. Did I say one? 1Y, I believe. No, 4.5. Size 4.5. If anybody's interested in some Nike indoor soccer shoes. I don't really like listing shoes. That's why I'd rather just offload them here. I know these can sell for some decent money. I just don't like dealing with shoes. I'll rather deal with clothes. I don't think Olive is still in here. So I'm just going to show you what I have left, and then we'll get out of here for today. Make sure you guys get into the giveaway. We're doing free shipping on any one item. Small. Duplicate. How funny, we were talking about eBay stores and I just got two more. Did I get? I think I just got a sale. I sold two little iPod shuffles on this show while I was doing this show. Um, I hope that all you guys' stuff picks up. We're gonna run these sudden death. This is what I like to do at the end of my show. Sudden death for $1. $1 sudden death for all the stuff that didn't sell. So these are a pair of snow boots. Kids snow boots. It does have some wear on the heels, but for $1. And if you win that giveaway, it's free shipping. These are size 1. Size 1. I like to do this at the end of my shows. Sudden death, $1 on everything that didn't sell. That one is currently running. Snow boots for $1. Some kids snow boots for $1. It's like that mysterious thing when you touch something that's been sitting for 10 months. Yeah, my wife does that all the time. When she's looking at inventory, she'll look at something and say, that's going to sell, and then it sells. I forgot what it's called. It's like when you think about a certain car, you go drive and then you notice that car everywhere. It's the same thing. Everything's running at $1. This is a Apple HomePod. It is really dirty. It needs to be scrubbed, but it does work. That's a connection that it takes. Running for $1. I don't know what generation it is, but it does work. It's like one of those Alexas or Google Nest things, manifesting alive from the pits. Man, that's what Thrift and Theology shows are like. So if you want to be entertained, go to Thrift and Theology shows. He cracks me up the whole time he's running his shows. Here's another shirt, $1 shirt, new, with that little sticker still on there. Size medium. From the pits of Shoal. All right, we're duplicating that. $1 shirt, brand new. Size medium. Size medium shirt. This is the last of everything that we're running. And then I'll probably run that giveaway here a little sooner than expected. Everything going for $1. Everything's going for $1. This is all the stuff that didn't sell. A little bit dusty, but could be cleaned up. Snapback, fire, Bergheim fire, snapback. We are doing some quick runs here. Logitech iPad keyboard. I saw these were selling for like $20 on eBay. I just don't have a way to test it. I don't know if those were tested or untested, but a quick search of this through Google Lens, I saw it on eBay. They were selling for like $20. I didn't look at the sold. I just saw selling. There was at least 10 of them selling for like $20. So for $1, if you want to pick this bad boy up for $1, there's your chance. This is a Logi keyboard. Untested. I didn't test it. I don't know how to even test it. I don't have an iPad to put in there. All right. And then we have this bag right here for $1. Crazy steal. I don't even know why I'm doing it. $1 bag. So I'm going to have like 2 or 3 booster boxes of these cards before I go on vacation. I will let you know. Awesome, man. Awesome. Definitely let me know. Those Flintstones cards are awesome. Hey, Bayberry, snatching that one up, coming through sniping. Thank you, Bayberry. We will get that out to you. That is number 47. Now that you unlock Progressive, let me know. No problem. Thank you. Let me know if there's anything else you saw that you want me to run. I don't have much left, but we're running everything at the end of the show for $1. This is a Xbox 360 play and charge kit. Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah, at the end of my shows, I like to run everything that I have left over here for $1. Sudden death, $1. So you came in at the right time. You can get some steals here. Xbox 360 controller, plug and charge, play and charge kit. And you do have progressive shipping for anyone that purchased today. I got like 2 or 3 more things left. Some Starbucks cups, which I can use because here's mine. You can't even read what it said. That Colombian coffee with a coconut creamer. By the way, the giveaway is free shipping on any one item, up to $5.95. So if you win the giveaway, you can apply this today. If you bought something, if you didn't buy anything, you can save it for another show, and you can always use it at any time. That is another Christmas cup. So 25 cents a piece. 25 cents a piece for some Starbucks cups. Those are currently running. Yeah, it's easy like that. I can discount the shipping, and you don't have to get something that you don't want as a giveaway. These are currently running for $1. What else do we have here? I think everything else sold. I got a bunch of these. Like I said, I don't know what to do with these. These are all Mexican. Oh, there we go. There goes the giveaway. Winner is going to be Poker Dude. Look at that, Poker Dude. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Thank you guys. So Poker Dude, I'll make sure to discount $5.95 off of your order. So $5.95 off of your order. That is going to get taken off of your shipping. If you ever want me to just hold it for next time, I will. Hey, no problem. Thank you. So like I said, I don't know what to do with these things. These are all Mexican like bands, Mexican singers, 8 tracks. These were before my time. I have no clue. I mean, I could probably throw these up on eBay as a lot. But if anybody wants these for $1, I don't know. Maybe you know what to do with these because I don't. Oops. These 8 tracks running, there's 5 of them. 20 cents a piece. Yeah, I don't know much about these at all. And then I got the last thing here is, and I have a bunch of these type of things. I know these are random, but I'm going to throw them on Facebook Marketplace if they don't sell. But I got a bunch of these. This one feels full. I got a bunch of these type of things. If you restore furniture, like dressers and stuff like that, it has a color on top. If anybody's interested in these for $1 a piece, if not, I'll go ahead and list them on eBay. I got some like metallic paints. There's some of these. I got a bunch of these different colors. And that is going to be it, I believe. Just a bunch of DVDs if anyone's interested in DVDs. If not, we'll go ahead and try to rate if there's anybody. Bolo Vintage spray paint. Some vintage. You know what? I took those to the flea market. I had a box like that big. And that was the first thing to go. People came and just snatched all of those paints up. Really? Bayberry, every single Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern, I run a show. If I ever don't run a show on a Monday, it's because I didn't get enough inventory. I'll be real with you guys. Sometimes I can't purchase storage units. And if that happens, I won't come on here if I don't have fresh inventory for you guys. But for the most part, I think I've only missed one Monday in the last few months. So every single Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Every single Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern, I run a show. Yeah, see, I have this whole thing full. And I took these to the flea market of like a month or 2 months ago. And these things just flew. They were snatching these up like crazy. See, I have a bunch of these. This one's like half full, so I'm not gonna do anything with that one, but just have a bunch of random stuff in this box that I found from that unit. A bunch of wall outlets, a bunch of these things. So I'll probably, after this show, I'll probably list these all, list these all up on, holy cow, I'm losing my voice. Finally hitting puberty. I'll probably get these listed up on Facebook Marketplace after we finish off this show. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys being a part of this show. Again, I am going to run a show every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty active on there. I have a YouTube channel where I show all the storage units that I go through. If you want to follow me on there. Oh, you were here, Olive. I didn't see you say anything. I was going to run and look for those clothes, but I'm going to look for them and I'll have them for you next Monday, all right? Size 10 girls. Size 10 girls, I'll make sure to bring a lot. If you're on District, Olive, send me a message. I want to talk to you about something. Message me here on Dibdit. Send me a personal message about that clothes. Besides that, thank you guys so much for just hanging out, for all the bids, for just showing support all the time. I really appreciate it. This is how I make a living. So to be able to do this with you guys is always fun, man. I love it. Thank you guys. Hey, no problem. I'm just pulling your leg, man. I appreciate you. Even if you come hang out for 30 seconds, I appreciate it. Let me see if there's anybody else live. KC's on. We'll go over to KC. He always has some good cards over there. He's always entertaining as well. Let's head over to KC. There's no one else live. Nothing against him. I'm not saying. I'm just saying there's no one else to go to except for him. So thank you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube. And I will see you guys next Monday and stream and raid. Never mind. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. We'll see you guys later.